Hey, what's up guys? So the Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus have been out for a little while now, and whether you already own one or are just now considering picking one up, I'm sure some thought has got into how you can best protect it. With so many options out there when it comes to shielding this top-end piece of tech, finding something that perfectly suits your particular needs can be tough. So we've rounded up some of the best options available for the premium handset. Now we'll be sticking with the 5.8-inch variant in today's video, however all the cases featured are also available for the S8 Plus. I'm Mike for Android Authority, and these are the top cases for the Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus. So starting things off, we'll take a look at two cases from Caseology. The Legion and Parallax series cases both offer military-grade drop protection with their dual-layer design. Each is made up of a rugged yet pliable TPU interior, surrounded by a hard polycarbonate outer shell. The Parallax's shell has more of a bumper-style design that skirts the edges of the S8, leaving the TPU layer and its signature textured geometric design exposed on the back, while the Legion series has more of a traditional and sleeker look, with the hard shell covering the majority of the device. Both cases have fully covered raised buttons that are easy to press and have nice tactile feedback. Cutouts for the speaker, mic, charging, and audio ports are spot on and should offer ample room for a variety of connectors. You also get a nice lay-in-a-table design with each, thanks to the top and bottom TPU being slightly raised from the display. Now as far as feel and hand goes, the sides of the Parallax case make it a little more palm-friendly thanks to its rounded edges and textured TPU, while the Legion case has a sleeker, more aggressive angular design, which doesn't feel as quite nice to hold. At the end of the day, if you're looking for a case that's both protective and gets a thumbs up in the looks department, you really can't go wrong with either of these options. Best of all, you can pick each of them up right now for under $15. Up next are two clear case options for those who are looking to let the beauty of their S8's design shine through. First up is the Affinity Case from Poetic. Now this case brings a truly unique look with its X-form architecture and has been engineered to offer optimal shock absorption with minimal bulk. The case is made up of a hard polycarbonate shell that's infused with molded shock-resistant TPU. Each corner of the Affinity is plated with this thick TPU, which flows down the back of the case in this rigid, stress-dissipating pattern that comes in a few other color options such as clear, black, and blue. The sides feature fully covered buttons that offer good feedback and an anti-slip texture for added grip. Cutouts are precise for the charging port, speaker, headphone jack, as well as the camera and fingerprint scanner. Now one of the nicer touches of the Affinity case are those raised TPU channels that run down the back. They give you the ability to slap your phone down without worrying about scratching up the clear finish. And in addition to the raised bezels on the front, the Affinity case really has you covered regardless of how you want to lay down your S8. The Affinity case has been recently heavily discounted and will run you just $9.95, making it one of the more affordable options on the market, and one you just might want to pick up. The second clear case we're taking a look at today is the Ringkey Fusion. This case should appeal to those who enjoy a minimalist design without sacrificing protection. Like many other cases, the Fusion is just that. Fusion of a polycarbonate backplate with a soft TPU bumper that's aimed at letting the look of your S8 speak for itself. Taking an up-close look at the back of the case, you'll notice the slightly raised corners where the TPU tapers off and sticks out just a bit. It's a subtle addition, but one that makes the back of the case much less prone to scratching. The sides of the case are soft, as are the covered buttons, which still provide nice clicky feedback. The cutouts are ample and allow for easy access to all ports, as well as the fingerprint scanner. The Ringkey Fusion is available for just $11.99. In addition to the clear, comes in two other color options, rose gold crystal and smoke black. So if you're looking for a slim and lightweight clear case for your S8, definitely check this guy out. Okay, so I think we can all agree, the S8 is a marvel of design and a beautiful piece of tech. So it's understandable that some of you wouldn't want to cover it up with a case at all. And if a clear case isn't your bag, but you still feel the need to protect your investment, you might want to check out this next case. The Crash Guard from RhinoShield is a simple bumper-style case that offers some of the best drop protection you can find. It's comprised of both hard and soft polycarbonate, which covers just the sides of your device, allowing you to show off the S8 in almost all its glory. The case is surprisingly comfortable to hold. Most bumper-style cases protrude out from the edges for added protection, but make holding the device a bit awkward. The Crash Guard doesn't suffer from this as it tapers down on the left and right sides, almost flush with the back of the phone. The top and bottom bezels are a bit thicker, which provide protection for the corners, as well as elevating the S8 off of any flat surface. The case has a matte finish for added grip, and cutouts offer plenty of room. Your power, volume, and Bixby buttons are covered and easy to press, though they do feel a bit mushy and lack that satisfying click that some other cases offer. But hands down, the case is a win. The level of drop protection you're getting, and the fact that the majority of the phone is uncovered as intended, makes the crash guard from RhinoShield a solid option for anyone. Moving on, we have a few cases from Spigen. The Rugged Armor, Tough Armor, and Neo Hybrid are always atop Spigen's annual lineup of cases, and this year for the S8 is no exception. Like the cases we took a look at from Caseology, the Tough Armor and Neo Hybrid are both dual-layer designs with distinct variations. The Tough Armor is the king of Spigen's lineup when it comes to drop protection. Comprised of a hard polycarbonate shell surrounding a durable TPU inner layer, and using Spigen's air cushion technology, the Tough Armor provides military-grade drop protection and features an angular industrial design. Fully covered buttons sit flush to the profile of the case and have good tactile feedback. The Bixby button is easy to find if you ever wanted to, thanks to the ribbed texture that's been added. Cutouts are precise as always, and the inclusion of a kickstand is always convenient for viewing media. The Tough Armor is available in the black you see here, as well as gunmetal, coral blue, and maple gold, and pricing ranges from $14 to $17.99. The Neo Hybrid is an attractive yet protective case constructed of a bumper-style frame made of hard polycarbonate versus the full backplate found on the Tough Armor. It has the same military-grade certification against drops and dings and features a laser-cut pattern that's etched into the TPU for added grip. It offers a lay-on-the-table design with slightly raised top and bottom bezels. Raised buttons are very responsive and cutouts are precise for all ports. The camera module and fingerprint scanner are trimmed in this glossy hard PC, same as on the Tough Armor, for added protection. Overall, the Neo Hybrid's slim profile and slick styling with its rounded edges and herringbone patterned back make it the top-selling case in Spigen's lineup, and would be a great choice for anyone who regards looks as highly as protection, because here you get both. The last case from Spigen is the Rugged Armor. It's a simple single-layer TPU case, but as with the last two options, the corners of the case use Spigen's air cushion technology, so it still provides that military-grade protection. This slim and flexible case fits snug and feels great in the hands thanks to the unique fingerprint-resistant finish, and the carbon fiber accents give it a premium look. The buttons respond with a light press and offer solid feedback, and cutouts are perfectly aligned and should provide plenty of room for most 3.5mm connections. The Rugged Armor is a lightweight, great-feeling case that will only set you back $9.99, making it another excellent option. The Tauri wallet case is a nice all-in-one option. It has a premium leather exterior and uses a TPU shell to keep your S8 firmly in place. The interior is outfitted with 3 card slots and a larger pocket to hold your cash. A magnetic clasp keeps your cover from opening and allows for quick and easy access. It's actually quite strong, giving the case a better chance of staying closed if dropped. The case can also be used as a kickstand for viewing media. Cutouts are precise and offer plenty of room to access your charging port, headphone jack, and speaker. The cutout on the back is a little cramped, but the fingerprint scanner is still accessible. The Tauri wallet case does a good job of guarding your S8 against dirt, dust, and scratches if thrown into a backpack or bag. It's definitely not the slimmest option, even as far as folio-style cases go, but the added convenience it brings, along with its elegant look, makes the case a nice addition for anyone looking for an all-in-one solution for their everyday carry. Moving on from the more elaborate to the most minimal, and the thickest to the thinnest, the minimal case for the Galaxy S8 is at the opposite end of the spectrum. At just 0.35mm, the case is as slim as it gets. The shell has no branding of any kind and is finished with a fine matte texture that does a great job of repelling fingerprints. Exposed buttons ensure easy access as they extend just past the case. On the back, individual cutouts mean you don't have to hunt for the fingerprint scanner as much, and the raised lip around the camera module will prevent scratches to the lens. The whole idea here is that this is an option for those who really don't want to be using a case at all, but still loathe the thought of scratching up the finish of their beautiful new phone. And unlike a skin, this can be reused time and time again. There's nothing quite like the feel of the S8 in your hands, and the minimal case gives you the ability to retain that feel while offering some added protection. The case comes in 5 color variants including clear white, clear black, solid black, coral blue, and red, and can be picked up for $14.99. The last 2 cases on the list put protection above all else. The Poetic Revolution and Easel Bolt are 2 of the most solid build cases we could find and are designed to provide all-around protection in almost any environment. The Poetic Revolution is a rugged 2-piece case that combines a super thick TPU exterior along with a hard polycarbonate inner frame to shield your S8. It features a textured anti-fingerprint finish for added grip, fully covered TPU buttons, and flaps that protect your charging port and headphone jack from dirt, dust, and debris. The inner frame locks your S8 in the event of a fall, and the raised corners offer additional shock protection. Now, installation and removal isn't the easiest, but that's par for the course with a case like this. It's also worth noting that full coverage glass screen protectors won't work on this case, with the polycarbonate frame laying over top of the display. Overall, the Poetic Revolution is a solid choice if you're in the market for a rugged case and that extra bit of added protection. Finally, last up is the Easel Bolt case. The Bolt offers everything you'd expect from a rugged smartphone case, including multi-layer military-grade drop protection with its TPU and impact-resistant polycarbonate. Its unique styling is said to be engineered for the best possible user experience. It features a perforated outer shell with molded striations that provide added grip and is coated with a soft touch finish. An outer lock and kickstand offers hands-free viewing, and covered buttons keep out unwanted dirt and dust. The case comes with additional accessories like a screen protector, rotatable belt clip holster, and a lanyard to further aid in your active lifestyle. The Easel Bolt is a stylish and protective case built with thoughtful design and is available in a slew of color combinations. Currently priced at just $12.99 and is definitely worth a look if you're interested in top-of-the-line protection. Well, that just about wraps it up for this one, guys. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and until next time, I'm Mike Lebrano for Android Authority, and this has been the top cases for the Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus. Thanks for watching, everybody.